No niin, ja tervepä terve arvon katselijat, se on Tikru 2 paikalla ja jatketaan Dreamfall The Longest Journey ja viime kerralla nähtiin itse asiassa muutamakin uusi vanha hahmo, eli siis vanha hahmo. Eli tämä ilkeä velho Robert Clax ei ollutkaan enää niin ilkeä, vaan on nykyään kirjailija muun muassa. Hänet tavattiin. Mutta mikä itselle veti hymyn huulilla ja hieman tunteelliseksi oli ehdottomasti Crown paluu. Siinä se nyt lepää itse sanoksi jotain.
Crow is the most loyal friend I have ever had.
Kyllä, Crow on kyllä.
Forget about asking me to come with you. I don't like those big pillars of light. They're never safe to be around.
Kyllä, Crow on kyllä. Siitä ei pääse mihinkään. Me ollaan... löydettiin Wide of the Trikin ja nyt ollaan Guardians Realmilla ja pitäis Guardiania mennä tapaamaan. Siellähän ilmeisesti ihanasti leijuu. Ja tää on vähän erinäköinen mitä viime kerralla. Viime kerralla tää sellainen niin kuin helvetin näköinen mesta, nyt tää enemmän näyttää vähän niin paratiisilta, mutta ei se mitään, lähdetään eteenpäin. Lähdetään eteenpäin ja tunti varmaan pelaillaan taas tänään, pitäis tossa tentteihin lukea sun muuta sellaista kivaa. Niin pidetään homma lyhyenä. Joo. Eikä siinä, eikä me varmaan suoraan mennä Guardianin juttuselle, mitäs me täällä ruvetaan muuta tutkiskelemaan. Tutkiskelemaan turhia. Piti vielä tarkistaa, että mikki on päällä. Perusvirhe, niinkin on joskus käynyt. Kokemuksen syvällä rintakarva äänellä. Hele! Onks sä alasti? Sä oot alasti. Älä April punastu. Ass.
April, I'm pleased to see you. Pleased and surprised.
I'm just as surprised as you are, Gordon. How have you been?
I don't know. This place. I'm both a part of it and apart from it. I'm no longer who I once was, though I remain who I once was. There is natural dichotomy to the balance. Positive and negative. Reality and dream. Being and unbeing.
Sounds confusing. I don't envy your role. You're standing in the middle of a very busy intersection.
I don't know any other way to be anymore. I remember, but my memories feel like they belong to someone else. So, April, you have come to me with questions.
I didn't know where else to turn. Something's going on with the Twin Worlds, and I need to know what you know.
You're right. Something touches the balance between the Twin Worlds. Dreams. Threads that weave through the divide. But the balance remains undisturbed. Dreams have always passed between the world of Stark and the world of Arcadia. That is how the worlds stay connected. How magic and science remain inextricably tied to each other. The laws of nature, of the universe, are stronger than the artifice of the divide.
So it's not something dangerous?
I don't know, April. There are forces far stronger than the balance at play here. Dreams make up the fabric of cosmos. Yet my responsibility lies solely with the channeling of energies between Stark and Arcadia, between science and magic.
And you don't know anything about these dreams?
I know this. Your role in these events has come to an end. You are not the one who will set things right this time.
I'm not. Who will?
That's not for me to see. Your fate has always been tied to the balance, April. I see where our paths intersect. I can't see into the dreaming.
The dreaming? What's that?
The place where everything begins. You, me, this realm. The twin worlds, time, matter, cosmos, everything. It all begins in the dreaming.
You're being obtuse. You know I hate it when people are being obtuse.
I'm sorry. I don't know any more than that. But you don't have to carry the burden on your shoulders this time around, April. You're free. Go live your life. Let the past go.
That's easy for you to say. There's meaning to your existence. Me? I wasn't who I thought I was. I honestly have no idea who I am anymore. Everyone kept telling me I was important, that I was needed. Then one day I wasn't. I was just lost. So don't tell me I'm free. Don't tell me to go live my life. You don't know. You have a purpose.
We all do, April. You just haven't found yours yet. But this isn't it. Let it go.
Okay, done. I'm officially letting this one go. There's nothing more you can tell me?
Only what I sense. Dreams are passing from Stark to Arcadia, but not the other way around. A slow trickle that may grow to a torrent. But this does not concern the balance, and so it does not concern me.
I guess that's good news. Thank you. By the way, I like what you've done with the place.
Thank you. Safe journeys, April.
Missä sun genitaalit on? Sitä mä mietin. Mietin vattas koko keskustelua aikana. Perse näkyy, mut niinku miehisyys on kadonnut. Mut joo. Tosiaan Gordonhan oli Guardian. Pitkään hän ykkösessä luultiin, että April pitäisi olla Guardian, mutta se olikin Gordon, joka oli vähän niinku pahis ykköspelissä ja tuli vähän niinku sattumien kautta edes tänne Guardians Realmiin mukaan, mutta hän selvisikin, että hän olikin se oikea tuleva Guardian, nykyinen Guardian siis. Mutta me ei nyt oikeastaan saatu hirveästi vastauksia muuta kuin, että tää ei oo vissiin Aprilin keissi, eli todennäköisesti Joey on nyt se, joka pitää hoitaa tää homma himaan. Ja nyt mä oon ihan eksyksissä. Mistäkään me tultiin? Me tultiin täältä. Ja mitä se saa tossa loppuun, että siis niin kun unet kulkee tällä hetkellä vaan Starkista Arcadiaan, mut ei toisinpäin. Eli siis Starkhan on niin meidän maailma, eiks niin mennyt? Arcadia on tää taikamaailma. Eli jos se kulkee sieltä vaan tänne, mutta ei toisinpäin, niin siinä on kyllä varmasti jotain tekemistä sen elävän organismin kanssa, mikä oli siellä Vatikorpissa ja siitä, mikä on vaikuttanut siihen The Wireen. Joku yhteys tässä kyllä ehdottomasti on, mutta mikä? Se on se iso kysymys. Mutta ei ole ilmeisesti Aprilin case, joten me varmaan lähdetään kotiin. Missä on Crow?
Come on, Crow. Let's go.
So, did you find what you were looking for?
I did.
Good. I love happy endings. Another adventure complete. Well played, partner. Time to go back and gorge ourselves on roast gipa and ice ale.
Kyllä, lähdetään menee.
You drink ice ale? I thought you didn't like alcohol.
I've acquired a taste for it. And I like being drunk and not having to take responsibility for my actions.
That's always a plus.
Ei helvetin Crow, sä oot kyllä ihan mahtava. Ihan mahtava kaveri kyllä. Joo. Siinä on oikeasti vähän tällaisia niin kuin elämän viisauksiakin, että April ei ole vielä löytänyt omaan niin kuin päämääränsä tai kohtaloaan tai niin kuin mikä on hänen tehtävänsä tässä universumissa. Sitähän me kaikki, tai melkein kaikki ainakin etsitään aina elämässä.
Don't worry about the drug. It won't harm you. It's a mild sedative and hallucinogenic. It'll help you sleep and dream.
I'm not a big fan of drugs.
Me neither. But for the time being, the dreamer requires it. We were working on it. This won't hurt at all.
Pahoittelut, siellä on pyykinpesukone käynnissä, jos kuuluu tänne teille asti, niin pahoittelut siitä.
I feel drowsy already.
Hold on, I'll get the dreamer.
I'm so sleepy.
I know. You'll be fast asleep in less than a minute.
Damien,
Yeah, Zoe?
don't leave me.
I won't. I'll be right here when you come back.
What did you say?
Mä en ymmärrä, miksi se pitää olla epämääräinen. Meillä on täällä. We are here.
Find April Ryan. Save her.
Ja jälleen alusvaatteeseen.
Place. Again. I need to find the girl.
Nyt on ainakin journali taas. Back in this strange place again. This definitely feels like a dream. Eihän tää, eiks meillä ole... Joo, toi meillä on luettu. I'm not cold at all and everything's sort of warped. The strange girl must live in that house. Is she going to pop up and ask me to save April Ryan again? I need to find out what she wants from me. She's a clue to all of this. Ei siinä varmaan muuta kuin... No. Haluan pois tästä. Noniin. Joo, katsotaan jos mysteerit rupeais tässä pikkuhiljaa selviämään.
You! I found her. I found April Ryan, but
You must save her.
I don't know... Who are you? What are you?
You must save her, Zoe. Please.
But I don't know what to do. She's fine. She doesn't need to be saved.
Find April Ryan. Save her.
Reilu kerho. Convergence. Kovaa kyytiä rupee menee chapterit vähän niinku ykkösosan tavoin. Aha. Okei, taistelua. Nää on kyllä jotenkin todella turhia ja päälle liimattuja, mä kyllä niin kun sanon suoraan sen. Nää ois kyllä voinut ihan suosittaa pois. Mulla ei tässä mitään kärryä, mistä tää taistelee. LK, siis eikö mä teen maussilla mitään? Pelaapas nyt. Teenpäs. Joo. Joo. Mut sit mä haluan tietää niin kun... blokki on space. No en mä tiedä tarviiks mä oikeastaan muuta kuin blokin. Heviä. Laitetaanko varmaan vasen hiiren näppää ja näin päin pois. Joo. Hua! 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 Spämmätään sitä heavy attackia. You're dead, you're dead. Onko se seuraava? Noniin. Oi! Eeppistä taistelua. No, jääkö se sen... No, jää nurkkaa sitten. Tää niinku... Kattokaa tätä kaveria tässä vieressä.
Don't think it ends with this.
Se vaan niinku seisoo tossa. Älkää tapelko! Minua pelottaa. Liiku. Ahaa, se olikin joku tärkeä.
Please, no, don't hurt me, please.
Answer my questions, and I might spare your life.
I'll tell you anything you want. Just don't hurt me.
Okei, questi sono Rebels. The Scorpion. Mikä on The Scorpion? Ei mitään hajua, mä kysyn Rebelsista.
Tell me everything you know about the rebels.
I'm just an honest businessman. I don't know anything about...
Your life is hanging by a very thin thread.
All right. So I've had some dealings with certain people, but it's just business. Herbs, roots, potions, medicines, that's all. No weapons.
Do you know how to get in touch with these customers of yours?
If I tell you, they'll have me killed for sure. These are not the kind of people you mess around with.
Neither am I. If you refuse to cooperate, I'll string you up and put a knife to your belly until either you spill your guts or your guts spill to the ground.
Look, I have no quarrel with you or your people. I'll tell you anything you want, anything at all.
Apostle, there's a message for you.
What?
They've caught a rebel witch. She was using magic and she resisted arrest. They've got her locked up in Friar's Keep.
Where is that?
On the east side of the city. I can escort you, Apostle.
No, I will find it. I should go immediately. Maybe this witch has had dealings with the Scorpion. Take care of this one, soldier. He has valuable information that he's very generously agreed to share with us. Bring him to the tower and wait for me.
Sir!
Mikä tää Scorpion on? Me ollaan taas tää musta mies. Mulla on Suomen vaikein duuni, mä oon musta mies. Vai miten se meni? Mä en tiedä mitä nää epämääräiset tanssiliikkeet oli, mutta ei se mitään. Joo. Mihin meidän piti mennä? Mä vähän missasin. Ja miksi? Friar's Keep, where is that? On the east side of the city. No mistä minä tiedän mikä on itä ja mikä länsi, saakeli. Hei jes, Klaksi.
Get your maritime accessories, everything any discerning seafarer could covet. Oh, my insignificant collection of knickknacks probably wouldn't interest
Joo, ei ollutkaan magicia tarjolla.
tastes, good sir.
Watch it, boy.
Next toi
I
ollut
can't believe you're still being held up.
meikäläisiä.
The supply should have left the city 2 days ago, and you with them.
2 days ago.
Without proper authorization, there is no way for our vessel to leave harbor. If we do anything to awake suspicion...
I know, Chuan. It's just frustrating. The plan was for you to be halfway up the river already.
We leave this afternoon. Everything is in order now. The soldiers will not delay us any further.
I hope you're right. Everyone's waiting for the medicines and the...
April. That girl, Zoe, I saw her. She's been taken by the Azadi.
What? Where?
To that place you told me about. Friar's Keep. Isn't that where the Azadi torture rebels? Why did they bring her there? Do you think she's going to tell on us?
I don't think so. What would she tell them? She doesn't know anything about us.
We need to help her. She has no one else.
I know. You don't have to tell me. You two get ready to leave. You can't delay the boat any longer.
What? You must be joking. When are you going to let us go on a mission again?
You already have a mission, Bryn. A very important one. If you don't bring the supplies back to the swamp, people will die. I'll see you at home, guys. Safe journey, and guard those supplies well.
Why is she being like this?
Because she has much on her mind.
I know, but she's always had a lot on her mind, and she hasn't been this way before. There's something going on that she's not telling us. I'm sure of it.
It is no business of ours. And she is right. We already have a mission. Come. We need to go to the harbor. The paperwork may have been cleared by now, and we must not delay the boat any further.
Okei, Zoe siis on täällä ja kaapattu.
One moment.
I am here to...
Please, a moment. pardon me. The dust here isn't any good for my lungs. Yes, may I help you?
I represent the tower. I am told you have a prisoner.
We don't use that word here. They are our guests, until your people come to pick them up.
I wish to speak with this prisoner.
So I see. Am I to understand that you have all the paperwork in order?
The emissary insists that I should speak with your prisoner. Now.
Well, I will never understand this blatant disregard of a proper bureaucratic process, but as you wish. Guard, if you please. There she is, all ready to be interviewed.
I shall be alone with her.
I beg your pardon? No, that's not how things are done here. Local laws apply, and they are abundantly clear. During interrogations, an independent body must be present to ensure the legality of said process. And I am that independent body.
The tower shall hear of this.
Yeah, I'm sure it will. Carry on.
I represent the tower.
Who?
The tower. The supreme authority of the Azadi Empire in the Northlands. I am Apostle Alvane, personal envoy of the Six.
I don't know what any of that is. I don't know anything. I haven't done anything.
She keeps saying that. She's a bit whiny, this one.
Do not interrupt, please. You stand accused of being a spy. You will be transported to Sadir, our capital, at our earliest convenience, where you will be tried as a spy.
I'm not a spy.
Then what are you? A witch? You were spotted practicing magic.
I wasn't practicing anything. I just landed in a very inconvenient spot.
3 soldiers saw you materialize out of thin air in the middle of the marketplace. If you're not a witch, then how did you do that?
Someone else sent me here to Marcuria. I'm from the south. I'm not a spy, and I'm not a witch.
I see. I believe you. I will speak with the warden, and maybe he will let you go. That is all I can do.
You're just going to leave me here?
This is not my jurisdiction. I'm sorry.
I take it she'll be loaded onto the next airship bound for Sadir, yes?
I don't think she is a spy, or a witch.
Well, does your opinion make a difference? Guilty or not, they all go across the sea to be tried, do they not?
I think she should be released.
No, that's quite impossible. She's been left in my care, and in my care she shall remain, until she's sent off to Sadir. Those are the laws. And here in Friar's Keep, we follow the laws to the letter. I'm afraid I can't release her simply because you think she's innocent.
I shall bring this matter to the tower's attention.
And so you shall. Good day, then. My best to the tower and your mistress.
Okei, ei välttämättä ole ihan mulkivistin pete tää kaveri.
The warden of this prison. He is a true example of why women should be the ones in positions of power.
Joo. Mut joo. Niin. Mitäs me sitten tehdään? Mennäänkö me vissiin... Siis tää oli, okei. Joo. Tänne mä olisin itse asiassa yrittänytkin mennä. Jos mun olisi pitänyt ite etsiä toi mesta, niin ajattelin, että se voisi ehkä olla toi. No joo, nyt on sekin tiedossa. Hello! Tunnistaaks? Tietääks nää? Ei tiedä. Mikä toi on itseasiassa, joo, mä ajattelin, että se oli vähän tollain. Toi oli itseasiassa aika hieno. Tavallaan, että me pelattiin tällä hahmolla. Ja sit tuli April, ja toi kamerakulma just niinku meni silleen, että nyt me ollaankin April. Toi oli itseasiassa ihan hieno, toi oli ihan hieno kyllä, joo. Why is she talking to me?
Yes?
My apologies, mistress. I'm not familiar with this city and I seek a place to get a hot meal nearby.
Well, there's a couple of really good taverns inside Old Town. I mean, the Ghetto. There's this place up on Burrow Crook called the Riverwood Tavern that serves the best roasted geepa in town. It's worth checking out. And if you head further up that way and you're in the mood for a good ale, the journey Actually, no. Forget that. It's closed.
I appreciate your help. Pardon, mistress. Do I know you from somewhere? You are familiar to me.
I don't think so. Who are you?
Okei, tää on kyllä aika siisti itse asiassa. Eipä niinku oo tullut peleissä tällaista niinku vastaan. Et niinku tavallaan sulla on 2 hahmoa, ja sä molemmilla oot pelannut. Ja ne on tavallaan niinku vähän niinku periaatteessa vihollisia oikeastaan vois sanoa tässä vaiheessa. Ja sä niinku valitset niinku molemmille vuorotelle, että miten ne vastaa. Tää on kyllä itse asiassa aika... Joo. Aika uniikkia kyllä. Ei oo tullut koskaan vastaan kyllä tällaista. Mut mä pelataan nyt silleen, miten mä tavallaan uskoisin, että esim. Tuskin se paljastais välttämättä suoraan. Ja niin. Mä uskon, että se käyttäis coveria.
I'm Kian. I'm new to the city.
You're Azadi, aren't you?
Why do you say that?
Because you look and talk like one of them.
It sounds like you do not think much of the Azadi.
I don't. They're arrogant and full of themselves. They believe they have a right to impose their politics and religion on others, and they even believe that we should be grateful for it.
You are correct in your assumptions. I am Azadi.
Well, don't expect me to apologize for telling you how I feel.
I do not. I appreciate your honesty, though I disagree with your views.
It's not a question of agreeing or disagreeing. It's a question of facts. You invaded our lands, you imposed yourselves on us.
We delivered you from a brutal and deadly enemy. We liberated your city. We fed your hungry and housed your homeless. We made your land safe again. Without us, you would not be here. Without us, your people would be scattered, broken, dead. Your cities would be in ruins and your temples burned to the ground. We have only done what we know to be right. We wish only for you to walk in the light of our goddess, to hear her word and to know her love. Tell me, mistress, how have we wronged you? How have we imposed on you with our charity and goodwill?
Charity and goodwill? Is that what they call a military occupation these days? Don't mistake gratitude for love, Azadi. A lot of people were grateful that you liberated Marcuria from the Tyrant hordes. Others are grateful for what you've brought with you: technology, airships, exotic goods, increased trade. And your soldiers, they've made the Northlands safe against our enemies, and Marcuria's streets secure to walk at night, as long as you're human, of course. I'm embarrassed to say there are even those who are happy you've rounded up all the non-humans and stuck them in a ghetto. So sure, there are those who are grateful and those who have gained a lot from your presence here. As for the silent majority, well, who wants to rock the boat when there's food on the table, a roof over your head, and a job to pay the bills? But ask those who are no longer allowed to speak their minds, to walk the streets, or to practice their religion. What do you think they'll say? Ask a Sentinel Minstrom, if you can find one, what they felt when you leveled their holiest shrine to the ground to make room for your tower. Ask those who've had their homes raided and destroyed because they weren't born human, because they practiced magic, or because they didn't worship your goddess. Ask the Dolmari or the Zid about being forced to relocate and live inside the walls of the ghetto while they await an uncertain fate. Do you think they will sing your praises? Do you think they've bought into the whole charity and goodwill song and dance? You came here under the pretense of liberating us, but instead you've imprisoned us. You've taken our sovereignty and you've taken our faith. You're even trying to take our individuality away. You want to make us into you. It won't work. In the end, people won't stand for it. If you hadn't come to our lands, we might still be homeless, hunted, hungry, but we'd be free. And freedom, Azadi. Freedom is worth a lot more than you will ever know.
You have strong feelings regarding this matter.
Strong feelings? I shouldn't be talking to you. I have to go.
Wait. I still feel that I know you from somewhere.
That's impossible. We're from very different worlds in more ways than you can possibly imagine.
Maybe I could learn about your world, and you about mine. I believe you have misjudged our intentions, but you speak with such passion and conviction. It would be wrong of me to simply dismiss you. Perhaps you could show me this ghetto from your perspective, and explain to me how your people have suffered under our rule.
You don't understand. It's impossible. And it's too late. We can't come to an understanding. We're enemies.
How can we be enemies when we have just met?
I really have to go. Good luck finding a place to eat. You really should try the Riverwood Tavern in Old Town.
Siinä oli kyllä niinku Aprililta kunnon palopuhe, täytyy sanoa.